Greetings, humans. I am Queen Rat. I'm bad and you should fear me. Remember that. Why, you ask? Well, the answer is simple. I hate all humans. So watch out, people.
Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, great, the fairy I love to hate.
That's right, it's me, Fairy Bowbells, and I'm here to stop you with my spells. For hidden within my words that rhyme is the power to defeat you in good time. Next to me, Queen Rat, you look like a mouse.
You're nothing to me, Bowbells. Go back to your house. My magic is too strong for you to stop. You know I'll always come out on the top. My rats are destroying London City, and all you can do is watch and look pretty.
Oh, well, that's where you're wrong. Wait and see. A young man comes to London with a destiny. He'll beat you, defeat you, he'll bring you down.
Nobody will ever steal my crown.
Oh, but I can say a name that will stop you in your ratty tracks. You'll be so scared you shall collapse.
Come now, fairy, use your brain. You can't stop me with a single name. Honestly, Bowbells, you must be thick.
Oh, really? What if that name was Dick?
Dick? That seems to ring a bell.
And on that thought you should dwell. Dick Whittington comes to London as we speak. If I were you, Queen Rat, with fear I'd squeak.
But if to defeat me truly is his destiny, then Dick Whittington is my greatest enemy.
Indeed he is. He's London's great hero. And with my help, he'll bring you down to zero.
Enough! I want to hear no more. But I'll be back. Of that, be sure.
Oh, thank goodness for that. At last she's gone. Now this rhyme's starting to drag on. Oh, that's better. Speaking in rhyme gets pretty tiring, you know. Now our story begins 4 miles outside London on Highgate Hill. Dick Whittington had been walking for days. He was...
Excuse me, madam. Could you get out of the way, please?
I beg your pardon?
You're obstructing my view of the London skyline.
Oh, well, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm welcoming our audience to the panto.
Well, do it somewhere else. Can't you see I'm trying to paint?
But you're a cat.
Yes, I'm also an artist. In fact, I'm rather good. One day, the whole world will know my name.
And that name is?
Picatso.
Of course it is.
Would you like to see my work so far?
Oh, go on then.
Well, what do you think of it?
It's beautiful, but are you sure you painted the correct London?
What do you mean the correct London? There's only one London.
Yes, but this panto's set in the 14th century, remember?
Yes.
Well, I don't think London had lights and buses in the 14th century.
Oh. Yes, you're right. Yeah, it's an abstract interpretation. London was so bleak and miserable, I thought I'd spice it up a bit.
A good thing too, you're right, London really isn't a very nice city. Not with all these rats taking over the place.
Did you say rats?
Yes, they're everywhere, the awful creatures, if only there was a... Picatso, do you like eating rats?
You bet I do. Have you got any with you?
Not with me, but...
But I'm starving.
Picatso, listen, you've got to help me. You're going to be Dick's companion.
But I'm an artist, not a pet. Oh, have you known?
But you could help save London, Picatso, and you'll get to feast on rats.
Feast on rats?
Yes, there are hundreds, thousands of rats out there for you to eat.
Thousands?
Yes, and all you've got to do is look after Dick. Have we got a deal?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Here comes Dick now. Bye, everybody.
How exciting. I'm going on an adventure. I hope I don't have to be in London too long, though. It's so ugly and miserable.
There it is. London, the most beautiful city in the world. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, hello everybody. My name's Dick Whittington, and I've come to London to make my fortune. I've walked here all the way from Gloucester. I grew up there, you see. Oh, but it's so horrible. Almost as bad as Pibrac. Anyway, I've always dreamt of coming to London, where the streets are paved with gold, to find a better life, a life of riches and success.
Well, you've come to the wrong place.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Oh, sorry, where are my manners? My name is Picatso, soon to be the greatest feline artist in the world.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry to break it to you, Dick, but London isn't how you described it at all.
You mean the streets aren't paved with gold?
Paved with gold? There are barely any streets at all, let alone paved with gold.
But what about all the stories I've heard?
All lies, I'm afraid. London isn't what it was made out to be.
Oh, wait, I don't believe you.
Well, go and find that yourself. Go there yourself and you'll soon find out I'm right.
Oh, but if you are right, what am I going to do? I'm just a poor boy, all alone, in a big city, with nobody to turn to.
Tell you what, how would you like a world-renowned artist go join you?
You mean Ed Sheeran's going to come with me?
No, me!
You're not a world-renowned artist.
I am very much there. I hope to tell you I am. Anyway, do you want to go to London with me or not?
Well, I guess you'd be good company. Let's be friends.
Can we shake hands on it?
No, stop.
Why not?
We can't shake our hands.
Don't you want to be friends?
Yes, of course I want to be friends. We can't shake our hands.
Oh, but can we high-five instead?
No, we can't do that either.
Oh.
Let's just head off to London.
Okay. Are you sure you want to go with me?
Yes, of course we're friends, Picatso.
Oh, we are friends. You're right. Let's go to London then. To London!
To London!
To London!
Hello, everybody. Oh, come on. I know you're socially distanced, but you can be louder than that. I said, hello, everybody. Much better, I think. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Sarah the cook, and I live here in London. Right, that's enough about me. Let's have a little look at you lot, shall we? Whoa, I say, what a lovely looking bunch you are. Oh, you know, you remind me of a garden full of beautiful flowers. Yes, cauliflowers. Mind you, there are some very attractive cauliflowers, I think, out there. And I guess it's the men as well. Oh, woo, look at you. I bet you wouldn't mind doing 14 days quarantine with me, would you? I've got a steamy workout routine that'll get your temperature up a few degrees. Not so much hit, more sit. Ooh, but you know what? We could do some cooking for each other as well, couldn't we? Yes, I could give you my sausage surprise. Let you work out what the surprise is. Oh, and I bet you could do a lovely toad in my hole, couldn't you? Now, anyway, I'll have some of the backstage crew come and disinfect you and brought to my boudoir. And it's specially decorated, you know. Yes, 50 Shades of Grey. But you'll have to wear a mask. Don't worry, you'll soon get into the rhythm of it. Well, it's been lovely to meet all of you, but especially you. But I really must be getting to work. Oh, well, fortunately, I'm already here. Welcome to Fitzwarren's store, my beautiful shop. Well, it's not actually my shop. It belongs to Alderman Fitzwarren. But I'm his most loyal worker, I'll have you know. Yes, I am. I do all the cooking. I do all the cleaning. In fact, I'm the biggest scrubber in London. I look after the shop. Oh, and occasionally I sell things. Anything to impress the alderman. What a handsome hunk. Except for you, of course. You're my new favourite for the next 10 minutes. Anyway, I wonder what we're selling today. I remember I made lots of lovely cookies yesterday. Do you like cookies, everybody? Yes! Are you sure? Yes! Well, I love cookies, and you know what I like the best? They come with all sorts of different things. Now, what exactly did I make yesterday? Ooh, somebody's moved them from yesterday. Oh, yes, I know. chocolate chip. Not sure it looks like chocolate chip, but it's close enough, isn't it? Oh, what else have we got? Ooh, yes, I remember. Oh, salted caramel. My favourite. Delicious. Oh, but you know, everybody, I'm a little cookie as well. Yes, I am. In fact, I come with my own health warning. May contain nuts. Well, in my case, definitely contains nuts. Oh, anyway, I do hope we sell lots of cookies today because times are so hard. They're harder than that. They're actually harder than that. Yes, all right, don't overdo it. You see, first came coronavirus, and now London's been taken over by a plague of rats that are eating everything. Nasty little beggars. Oh, I really do hope something good happens soon.
Sarah!
Oh, that's Alderman Fitzwarren. Here comes something good.
Ah, there you are, Sarah.
Oh, I thought you'd abandon me, Fitzy.
Abandoned you? Of course I didn't abandon you. I'd never abandon...
Your future wife?
One of my employees.
Oh, yes, of
so
course.
So is the shop ready for business?
Well, everything's ready, your aldermanship. All we need now are some customers.
Yes, well, I do hope business picks up again and those awful rats stay away. Now we've moved the shop outdoors.
Oh, yes, I forgot to tell everybody. We decided to move the counter outside. The alderman owns a shop just over there.
Yes, conveniently placed just off stage where you can't see it.
Shush. They're not supposed to know we've cut costs because of coronavirus. Actually, we decided to move the counter outside because rats have taken over the shop, which is coincidentally located just off stage. Come to think of it, your aldermanship, can't the rats still steal products from the counter anyway?
No, of course not. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yes, you're right, Sarah. Oh, it's no good. These rats are ruining everything. Look, here comes one now.
Oh, the nasty beast.
Look at her sauntering in as if she owns a place. Well prepared to witness a rat robbery. First, she'll creep behind the counter. Next, she rummages through all the products looking for something she likes.
Aha! Perfect! I can't wait to get my teeth into this.
And once she's found something, she'll just scarper.
Well, what a cheek. But you're forgetting something, your aldermanship.
Am I?
Yes, social distancing.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Yes. I'm sorry, everybody, but we're going to have to start that again. That's not what rats do because they have to respect social distancing. So, the rat creeps towards the counter. Oh. But, upon arriving at the counter, the rat applies hand gel. And once the rat's disinfected her paws, she checks to see how many people are in the shop because there can only be 3 people at a time. And once she's done that, she can proceed to search the counter. Only, of course, because she's respecting social distancing, she stands at least 1 metre behind the counter and doesn't touch anything. Doesn't touch anything unless it's been disinfected with antibacterial spray first.
What? That's just stupid.
Oh, do as you're told, dear. There's some antibacterial spray on the counter, just there. Only, of course, the antibacterial spray might have coronavirus molecules on it. So, the rat has to disinfect the disinfectant first.
Well, how am I supposed to disinfect the disinfectant?
There's another bottle behind the counter. How about you use that? Stop! You didn't disinfect the disinfectant bottle you were going to use to disinfect the other disinfectant bottle before touching it.
What?
You can't touch anything unless you disinfect it first. It's to protect us all from coronavirus.
But how am I supposed to disinfect the disinfectant bottle I was going to use to disinfect the other disinfectant bottle if I have to disinfect the disinfectant bottle before I touch it?
Simple. Just use the other disinfectant bottle. We keep another behind the counter.
Oh!
Stop!
Don't tell me I have to disinfect the disinfectant bottle I was going to use to disinfect the other disinfectant bottle that I was going to use to disinfect the other disinfectant bottle that's going to use to disinfect the product before I touch it.
Actually, you do.
Oh, we're just going round in circles.
Well, there is an easier option, you know.
Well, spit it out.
Oh, well, certainly will not be spitting it out. That risks coronavirus transmission. I was simply going to say you could wear gloves.
You mean all of that was for nothing? Why didn't you tell me before?
Well, there are some gloves behind the counter if you'd like them.
Perfect.
Stop!
What is it now?
You need to disinfect the gloves before putting them on.
That's it. I give up.
Well, I really don't know what all the fuss is about. It's just a few simple safety measures, that's all.
Well, what with all these rats around and social distancing, we really are going to have to keep an eye on the shop at all times. Speaking of which, where's Simon?
Oh, hello everybody.
Late again, Simon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't be bothered to come when there's nothing to do. Since coronavirus and the rats took over, no one ever comes to the shop anymore. Even when they do, everything we sell is rubbish.
Hey, that's not true.
Yes, it is. How do you expect me to get people to buy rubbish? Even our vegetables are weird. Look.
Well,
Perfect.
I bet I could sell these cucumbers, and I've had a fantastic idea. Will you help us to sell these cucumbers, everybody?
Yes!
You sure?
Yes!
Right, I'm going to shout out a few simple advertising slogans, and you're going to repeat after me. Ready? Yes! Lovely cucumbers.
Lovely cucumbers.
Very cucumbery.
Very cucumbery.
Kinda long and green.
Kind of long and
green.
Oh yeah, packed with a surprising number of minerals, vitamins and antioxidants, and yet reassuringly low in saturated fats.
What he just said.
Yeah, oh, forget it. We're doomed.
Oh, you're right. What are we going to do?
Well, I'm glad you're both here, because I can tell you about my genius idea to get us out of this terrible situation. We're going on a trading expedition.
A trading expedition?
Yes, that's right. We're going to sail the seven seas, find lots of exotic products, bring them back to London, and sell them for a fortune.
Oh, isn't this exciting? We're going to be rich.
Yes, I've got it all planned. My good friend Captain Waylon Loudley is going to take us there on his ship.
Well, where are we going?
We are going to Africa.
To Africa?
Oh, how exciting. I've always wanted to go to Africa.
Well, I'm glad you're pleased. There's a lot to do, so back to work, and I'm off to plan our trip to Africa. Enough! It was funny the first time, it's not funny anymore. Now everybody back to work.
Oh, Simon. Isn't this exciting? Now, you look after the shop. I'm off to do some cooking. I've had a genius idea for a new recipe.
What's that?
Bat soup. Bye.
Well, I suppose I should do as I'm told and get back to work. Oh, I can't be bothered. It's not like anyone's watching, is it? Besides, now the Alderman and Sarah have gone, I can say a proper hello to all of you. Hello, everybody. Hello. My name is Simple Simon. As you might have guessed, I work here, Fitzwarren's store. It gets very lonely sometimes. Aww. I know. Would you all like to be my friends? Yes. I said, would you all like to be my friends? Yes. Brilliant. Every time I come on stage, I'll shout, "Hi, everybody," and you can shout, "Hiya, Simon." Let's give it a try. Hi, everybody. Hiya, Simon. It's not bad. You need to be much louder than that. We'll try it again. Hi, everybody. Hiya, Simon. Now we're talking. We'll do it once more, this time really, 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 really loud. Okay? Hi, everybody. Hi, Simon. Brilliant. And now we're friends, I can tell you a little secret. I'm in love. Oh, I'm much more in love than that. That's more like it. Oh, she's beautiful. Fanny Fitzwarren. Every time I see her, my heart just melts. The problem is, I've never told her how I feel. But today, that's going to change. I'm going to ask her to be my girlfriend.
Simon, is that you?
Oh, quick, here she comes. Quick, Simon, quick. Perfect. She loves roses. Wish me luck, everyone.
Hello, Simon. Simon? Hello? Oh, well, I guess I'll have to look after the store myself.
Oh, my goodness, she's gone. I couldn't do it. I caught a glimpse of Fanny and I couldn't.
Couldn't do what, Simon?
Fanny, you're back.
I never left, Simon. I just walked behind the counter.
What? I mean, of course you went behind the counter. I was just joking with you. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, right. So what were you saying you couldn't do?
Oh, nothing.
You mean you were finally admitting you're useless and can't do anything?
What? No, I was just... Oh, this isn't how it was supposed to go.
How what was supposed to go?
Well, Fanny, I just wanted to ask you if you'd maybe, potentially, think about considering being my girlfriend.
Oh, gosh. Your girlfriend?
Don't make me ask you again.
Well, it's very lovely of you to ask, Simon, but I can't.
What? Why not?
Because...
Oh, come on, Fanny. I got you a rose and everything. Take the rose at least.
I can't accept the rose, Simon, because of social distancing.
Social distancing?
Yes, there might be coronavirus on the rose.
But... Are you rejecting me then?
I'm really sorry, Simon, but I am.
Okay, no worries, it's fine. It's not fine. It's the worst day of my life. It's absolutely fine. I think I'm just going to go and cry alone in a corner forever and ever. Bye, Fanny.
See you later, Simon. Oh, I hope I haven't upset him. To be honest, I use social distancing as a bit of an excuse, but please don't tell him. Simon's nice enough, I just don't love him. It would be nice to find love. I wonder if I'll ever find the one.
Oh, Picatso, you were right. London really isn't what I expected. Picatso? Oh, he must have gone off painting somewhere. I'm sure he'll be back soon. But what am I going to do? I thought London would have all the answers to my problems. Streets paved with gold, beautiful things to marvel at everywhere you look. But nothing's beautiful here. Forget what I just said.
Hello.
Hello.
I've never seen you before. Are you new to London?
I am. My name's Dick Whittington, and I've come to London to make my fortune.
Dick, that's a funny name.
That's not very nice.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
That's all right. What's your name then?
Fanny.
Well, that's a funny name too.
Is it?
Yeah, funny. Fanny.
Eh?
I'm only joking. I'm being like you. Funny.
My name's not Funny. It's Fanny.
Yeah, but it's still funny.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's Fanny.
Yeah, and it's also funny.
You mean I've got two names?
No, I'm not saying that your name is funny. Well, I am, but it doesn't mean that your name is funny. It's Fanny.
What?
Oh, never mind. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever met.
And you're the most handsome guy I've ever met.
I've never felt this way about anybody else before.
Oh, Dick, me neither.
The closer I get to you, the more beautiful you look.
And you?
Stop!
Simon!
Oh, hello, Fanny. Who is this? Repulsive, unbearable, idiotic...
Dick!
Exactly! He even admits it himself. What's your name, then?
No, my name's Dick. Dick Whittington. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, whatever. Get away from my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? I'm not your girlfriend, Simon.
But, you're fine. Fall in love with Dick, then. But you've got to respect social distancing. Remember?
What does he mean we've got to respect social distancing?
Oh, just ignore him. I'm sure he's only joking.
Here we are. If you're going to fall in love, you're going to have to do it while respecting a 1 meter distance.
Come on, Simon.
I don't want to hear it. You must respect social distancing at all times. Good day to you both.
Can we carry on falling in love now he's gone?
Of course we can. Come here, Dick.
Oh, it's no use.
I wish I could come within 1 meter of you, Dick.
I wish I could come within 1 meter of you too. met here in London. It's been love at first sight. Social distancing won't stop us, try as it might.
Though I wish I didn't have to stand a meter from you. Dick, I love you.
Fanny, I love you too.
So close,
Yet so far away.
so close,
Yet so far away. We believe in tomorrow, but we're stuck in today. We're so close, yet so far away.
There's a restless look in your eye tonight.
There's a secret hurt in my heart.
So close, and a dream that pulls us together, girl.
It's a dream that's gonna tear us apart. So close, yet so far away. So close, yet so far away. Who would have thought, girl, that we'd end up this way? We're so close, yet so far, so close, yet so far away. So close, so far away. So close.
Emergency, emergency, somebody help!
What's the matter, Father?
Oh, it's the rats, they're attacking the shop again. Look, here comes another one.
Oh, Father, what are we going to do?
Oh, I don't know, Fanny. The rats are taking everything. There won't be anything left to sell on the trading expedition. We're doomed!
I think I can help, sir.
Who are you?
Dick Whittington, sir. And this is my cat, Picatso.
Hello?
Picatso, go get those rats.
But I'm in the middle of painting an interesting bit of artwork.
You can paint later, Picatso. Go get those rats.
Oh, okay then.
Come on, faster, faster.
All done.
Well done, Picatso.
Well done indeed. What was your name again?
Dick Whittington. I'm new to London.
And I'm Picatso, his cat. And I'm a very famous artist, and so I can't stand around here chatting with you.
Are you the shop owner, sir?
I am, and why do you ask?
Well, I'm new to London. I was wondering if you might be able to offer me a job.
A job.
Oh, Father, please say yes.
Well, I suppose your cat would make an excellent rat catcher.
Picatso, come back. We need you.
I can draw. I can paint. Lots of techniques.
No, we don't need you to do any art.
Oh,
Did you say art?
yes. I'm a very talented artist. One day, I will be world famous.
Excellent. Well, this is perfect. This is the answer to my prayers. Picatso, how would you like a job as rat catcher and resident artiste at Fitzwarren's store?
Resident artist and rat catcher?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Excellent, excellent. Well, Fanny, this is the answer to our prayers again. Not only will Picatso rid us of our rat worries, but he'll do some paintings that we can sell on the trading expedition.
What about me?
You? What do I need you for?
Father, think about it. I'm sure we could use some extra help on our trading expedition.
And besides, Picatso and I come as a package. Don't we, Picatso?
Do we? I suppose we do.
Please, Father.
Oh, okay then, yes, you can both have a job and you can stay at Fitzwarren's store.
Oh, thank you very much.
Excellent. Well, allow me to introduce you to the team. Sarah, Simon, come and meet Picatso and his Dick. Dick and his cat, Picatso, yes.
What was that, your alderman?
Sarah, allow me to introduce Dick Whittington and Picatso.
Pleased to meet you.
And you, I'm Sarah, the most beautiful woman
in the world. She's quite insane, don't question it.
I look forward to working with you, Sarah.
Oh, what a charming young man.
Hi, everybody.
Ah, Simon, allow me to introduce...
Yes, I've already met Dick. Thank you very much.
But what about his cat, Picatso?
Why would I care about his cat?
Because they're going to be our new colleagues, Simon.
What?
Yes, they're going to be working with us. Isn't it exciting?
Exciting?
And they're going to join us on our trading expedition to Africa.
Are we?
Yes, I didn't tell you, did you? Did I even? We're going on a trading expedition to Africa!
I can't wait.
Well, excellent. Well, it's getting rather late. Time to get some sleep. But Dick, seeing as it's your first night here, I've got a special job for you tonight. Yeah.
I'd be honoured.
Excellent. This is my most valuable possession. The last roll of toilet paper in all of London. Yes. Ever since the coronavirus, there's been a terrible shortage. Worth its weight in gold, you know. Very important we don't lose it. I'm going to hide it over here in the safe, where it'll be very safe. Good God. Dick, I need you to guard it overnight and make sure nobody takes it. Do you think you can manage that?
Oh, yes, you can trust me, Mr. Fitzwarren.
Excellent. You know, Dick, you've only been here a few minutes, but I think you're going to be a marvellous addition to the team. So much better than Simon.
Hey!
Thank you. That really means a lot.
Well, good night, everybody. Well done. Good night. Night-night. Night-night. Good night.
Well, I guess I'll be off as well. It was lovely to meet you, Dick, and your wonderful cat, Picatso. Nighty-night, everybody. Night-night.
Good night, Dick. I'm missing you already.
And you, my love. Good night.
Come on, Simon, let's leave Dick in peace.
Good night, Simon.
Whatever.
Simon, don't speak to Dick like that.
Good night, Dick.
I love you, Dick.
I love you too. Oh, Picatso, isn't this just wonderful? Only 2 hours ago, I didn't think I'd survive London. Now I've got a job, a place to stay, and I've met the girl of my dreams.
It's certainly been quite a day.
Oh, but I'm so tired. I must stay up and look after the alderman's toilet paper. This is my chance to prove myself.
Well, that's very inspiring, isn't it? How about you think about that while I paint the beautiful night sky? Oh, what a view. I could stand here and look at it all night. But I have to help Dick look after the toilet paper. I'm sure he wouldn't miss me for a few hours, though. Pardon? Oh, look at the poor thing. He is so exhausted. Perhaps I ought to seek inspiration some other time.
That's right, I'm back. Queen Rat. Shoo! Get away from me!
I beg your pardon?
Go away! Look at this! Now, get away from me! Thank goodness for that! Now, where was I?
What was all that, Queen Rat? Scared of cats, are we?
Don't you speak to me like that. I hate cats.
And why do you hate cats so much?
Well, I guess it all started many years ago when I fell in love with a cat at a party. His name was Francois, and he was from a different species, so I knew things wouldn't always be plain sailing. And Francois was much bigger than me, but that said, I like a big boy. Then one day I organized a date with Francois, but he never showed up. After waiting for 3 hours, I gave up and went home, only to find that Francois had eaten my mum and dad. And that is why I hate cats. Hate them all now, anyway. You stupid fairy, just flap your wings and go. I'm back to cause trouble and wreck this panto show.
Well, Queen Rat, you keep on trying, but Dick Whittington to the top is quickly flying. So Good luck to you, but remember this, while I'm around, there's always a trick you'll miss. Bye!
Good riddance to you, fairy. And now it's time to do something scary. That's right. I've got an evil plan to get Dick out of London. I'm going to steal the alderman's toilet paper and put it in Dick's bag to make it look like he's stolen it. The alderman will surely banish Dick and his stupid cat. It's all so perfectly wicked. And to make things even better, I'm not going to touch anything. No, simple Simon hates Dick as much as I do, so I'm going to have him do it.
Hi, everybody! Oh, I can't sleep. I'm so angry about everything that happened today, especially about that Dick. Oh, I hate him. I can't stand him. I'm so fed up.
Good evening, Simon.
Who are you?
Queen Rat is my name, and global domination is my aim. Now, how would you like to get Dick kicked out of London?
Kicked out?
Yes. All you have to do is steal the alderman's toilet paper and put it in Dick's bag to make it look like he's stolen it. What do you say?
Well, that seems pretty mean.
Of course it's mean! That's the whole point.
Well, I don't know if I want to do that. I know I hate Dick and everything, but framing him for a robbery he didn't commit, that's going too far.
Are you sure?
Oh, I don't know. Should I help Queen Rat, boys and girls? Sorry, Queen Rat. I'm not going to do it.
Then we'll have to do this the hard way.
The hard way?
That's right. Look into my eyes, not around my eyes. You're under. Now, Simon, repeat everything I say. You are feeling extremely tired.
You are feeling extremely tired.
No, Simon, you are feeling extremely tired.
Not really. I'm actually rather energized tonight because...
Simon, we're going to have to start this again. You are feeling extremely tired.
I am feeling extremely tired.
The only voice you can hear is mine.
There's actually nothing stopping me from hearing other voices too. But
Simon, once again, you are feeling extremely tired.
I am feeling extremely tired.
The only voice you can hear is mine.
The only voice I can hear is yours.
Whatever I say, you do.
Whatever you do, I say.
Simon, stop spoiling it. Now, you're going to have to help me frame Dick. End of story. Now, follow me. And keep quiet, because if we're discovered, then we're scuppered.
Huh? What?
Lullaby and good night. In the sky stars are bright. May the moon silvery beams bring you sweet dreams. Close your eyes now and rest. May these hours be blessed till the sky's bright with dawn. When you wake with a yawn. Simon, it's up to you now.
Hey, what are you?
A lullaby and good night. In the sky stars are bright. May the moon silvery beams bring you sweet dreams. Simon, it's down to you. The safe is right there. All you need to do is take the toilet paper and put it in Dick Whittington's bag, and the deed will be done, and you'll go back to bed.
Why are you singing?
Oh, listen up, Simon. Just do as you're told.
Okay, Queen Rat. I'll do as you've asked.
What on earth are you doing? Simon! What are you doing, you stupid idiot?
All I'm doing is breaking into the safe.
You don't have to do that, Simon! Just open the door!
Oh yeah, you were right. I didn't have to break the safe.
No, you idiot! You need to put it into Dick's bag.
Oh, yeah, of course.
The deed is done. Thank you, Simon.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Simon. Where am I? Oh, what am I doing here? I'm so confused. I'm going to sleep.
Ah, Simon, how nice to see you up so bright and early for once.
Yeah.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Ah, yes, morning, Dick. You know, I'd forgotten about you for a second.
Wish you'd forgotten about him for longer.
What was that, Simon?
Nothing.
Morning, everybody. Morning, Dick.
Morning, Fanny. I missed you so much last night.
I missed you too, Dick.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Well, I'm glad you all slept well, because today's going to be a very busy day. For this evening, we set sail to Africa! Enough, sorry to interrupt the clapping there. Enough! We haven't got time for this. Everybody back to work. Last chance to make some money. Off you go, come on.
Oh, thank you very much. Speaking of money, your aldermanship, shouldn't you be paying us today?
Sarah's right. It's payday.
Well, unless, of course, Fitzy, you don't want to pay me, in which case, we can come to some arrangement.
Oh, yuck! No, you're quite right, Sarah. It is payday, and I am going to pay you. But not in money.
Why not?
Because I haven't got any left. I'm going to pay you in something far more valuable instead. Toilet paper. Worth its weight in gold, remember? I'll just go and get it out of the safe where it definitely is.
Oh, this exciting. I haven't had my hands on toilet paper for months. In fact, I've been reduced to using lettuce leaves. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Hang on a second.
What is it?
Toilet paper's not here anymore.
Oh, come on, Fitzy. We know you're joking. Cough up.
I certainly won't be coughing. It spreads coronavirus. And anyway, it really is gone. It would appear that somebody has stolen my toilet paper.
But Dick was guarding it all night, weren't you, Dick?
Yes, of course I was.
And did you see anything suspicious last night?
Nothing, sir.
Well, this is most mysterious. It would appear that one of us here is a thief.
A thief?
Yes, and this is now a crime scene, and nobody's allowed to leave until the culprit is found. One by one, I want you to come forward, and I'm going to search you.
No, you can start with me. Search my nooks and crannies as thoroughly as you like, your aldermanship.
No, Sarah. I won't be doing any searching, especially not on you.
Yeah, well, why not?
Because of social distancing.
Oh, as if.
Well, how are you going to find out who the thief is then?
Easy. I want you all to search yourselves.
Hey?
You heard me. Just check that you're not the thief.
Well, I've finished searching my beautiful slender figure, and I can assure you, I don't have the toilet paper.
Excellent. I'll take your word for it, Sarah. And what about you, Fanny? Surely you wouldn't steal from your own father.
Of course not. I don't have the toilet paper either.
Excellent. And Simon?
I'm all good.
Well then, if Sarah hasn't got it, and Fanny hasn't got it, and even Simon hasn't got it, that only leaves you, Dick. I didn't ask you to speak. You're the last one left. You must be the thief.
I'd never steal anything from you, sir.
Well, you're the newcomer. I should have known not to trust you. Hand it over.
I don't have your toilet paper.
Father, just because we don't have it doesn't mean Dick's the thief.
Have you searched yourself thoroughly?
Yes.
But what about this knapsack bag thing over here?
My bag?
Yes.
I haven't opened it since I got here.
Search it.
Fine. I will do as you ask. But I don't know why you don't believe me. Look, not a sheet in sight.
Oh, I knew it!
I don't understand.
Silence!
Dick, how could you?
I don't know how that got there.
I said silence, Dick. You're a thief, and thieves are not welcome here. Simon, arrest this man.
Right,
Dick, stop! You can't arrest Dick.
Why?
Because of social distancing.
Oh,
If you couldn't search me because of social distancing, then surely you can't arrest Dick.
Oh, for goodness sake. Dick, arrest yourself.
How am I supposed to do that?
Don't give me that attitude, young man. Get those lovely pink furry handcuffs and arrest yourself immediately.
I'll do as you ask.
Yes. Dick, you are Banishhead. Banishhead, do you hear me? I never want to see your ugly, slightly furry and treacherous face ever again.
If I may say a few words, in life, there are ups and downs, highs and lows, moments which...
Oh, Dick, just get out there, mate.
Oh, for goodness sake, he's going to start singing now, isn't he? If you're not gone by the time we're back, there's going to be trouble, young man. Come on, everybody. Let's leave the traitor alone. Boo. Oh.
Memory, all alone in the moonlight, I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. My mic has fallen off. Can you just clip it to my trousers? Just here. Well, we're back where we started from.
I did warn you you wouldn't have a nice time in London.
Oh, be quiet, Picatso. I just wish there was some way I could prove my innocence. Show them I didn't steal the toilet paper.
Did you tell them it wasn't you?
Yes.
And
Oh, well, what do you think?
they didn't believe you?
Exactly. I guess I'll never be more than just a poor lad from Gloucester.
Well, that's where you're wrong.
Who are you?
I'll give you a clue. I'm good, and I'm a fairy.
Are you a good fairy?
Yes. Yes, and I'm here to help you, Dick. Listen.
All I can hear is some bells.
Yes, hark. Listen to what the bells are saying.
They're saying, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
No. Hark again.
All right.
Well, have you finished harking?
I can still only hear bells.
Come on, Dick, help me out. The bells are speaking to you. They're saying, turn again, Dick, waiting dawn.
That wasn't the bells, that was you.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Hark, better. Turn again, Dick, waiting dawn. 3 times, Lord Mayor of London.
What was that?
Turn again, Dick, waiting dawn. 3 times, Lord Mayor of London.
Lord Mayor of London?
That's right, Dick. It's your destiny. Now go back to London and prove your innocence.
Oh, thank you, good fairy. Come on, Picatso.
Bye.
London.
Turn again, Dick, waiting dawn. 3 times, Lord Mayor of London. to London we go! La 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 la!
Yes, I'm back. You thought Dick had won, didn't you? Dead again, Dick! Oh, what a load of rubbish. I'm going to stop him. Nobody is going to defeat Queen Rat. Dick's friends will soon be on their way to Africa, so I'm going to unleash rats all over the continent before they arrive. But I can't be bothered to travel all the way there, so I'm going to need some help from the African rat leader. Open Zoom. Oh, I can't wait to tell her about my plan. Start meeting. There we go. Hello? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Can you hear me? How am I supposed to know if she can hear me if I can't hear her? If you can hear me, nod your head. What? No, you need to unmute yourself. Click on the bottom left. Unmute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Right. Now, what did you want to talk about?
Now I can't see you.
I'm sorry, you'll have to speak up. Your sound's cutting out.
I said I can't see you.
You can see her, Lou.
No, I said I can't see you.
Oh, I must have turned my camera off. Can you see me now?
Yes.
What do you think of my background?
Oh, I don't care about your background. This is a serious meeting.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Thank you, and I need you to...
Oh, sorry, that's just my pet dog. Must have left the door open. Go away.
Oh, just listen.
Okay.
Look, I've got a plan, and I need you to...
Oh, I do apologise. That was just my pet monkey, Scrab.
Your pet monkey?
Yes. Now, what were you saying?
Yes, I need you to... Don't tell me you have a pet dinosaur.
Oh, well, I do, actually.
Look, let's just get on with the meeting. I need you to unleash rats all over Africa.
All over Africa?
Yes, get them to wreak havoc all over the country. Is that understood?
Well, it is. But I have something really important to say about that, because...
Hello? Hello?
So, that's it, really. But I cannot unleash the rats unless you agree to that, I'm afraid.
What?
Now, would you like to have a think about it?
Look, I can't have a think about it because you... Oh, forget it. Thanks for nothing.
Hello? Have you gone? Oh, how do I turn this thing off? Oh, there it is.
What a waste of time. I'll just have to sail to Africa and unleash the rats myself. And when I do, I'll be unstoppable. I will rule the world. I won't just survive. Oh, you will see me thrive. Can't write my story. I am beyond the archetype. I won't just conform, no matter how you shake my core, 'cause my roots, they run deep. Oh, ye of so little faith, don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory is in my veins, I know it, and I must not negotiate. I'll fight it, I'll fight it, I'll be transformed. When the fire's at my feet again, and the vultures all stop circling and whispering, you're out of time, but still I rise. This is no mistake, no accident. When you think the final nail is in, think again. Don't be surprised, I will still rise. I must stay conscious through the madness and chaos. So I call on my angels. They say, oh, ye have so little faith. Don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory is in your veins. You know it, and you must not negotiate. Just fight it, and be transformed. 'Cause when the fire's at my feet again, and the vultures all stop circling, they're whispering, you're out of time, but still I rise. This is no mistake, no accident. When you think the final nail is in, think again. Don't be surprised, I will still rise. Still rise. Don't be surprised, I will still rise. Now I'm off to find a ship.
Hello again, everybody. Well, I've been getting ready for our expedition. Do you like my social distancing hat? Oh, thank you. Well, I'm so excited about our trip to Africa, and I can't wait to meet their captain, Waylon Loudly. I wonder what he'll be like. No, where could he... Oh, you know what? I think I'll go and find him now and introduce myself before anybody else gets their mucky little hands on him. Now, where could he be?
Hi, everybody. Hi, Simon. What's that on your head, Sarah?
Well, I'm flattered you noticed.
It's difficult not to.
Cheeky. Well, this is my social distancing hat. Keeps people a safe distance away from me.
Your face does that anyway.
Whoa! Really? Anyway, I'm looking for the captain, Waylon Loudly. Have you seen him?
Huh?
The captain. I'm looking for Waylon.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
You said you were looking for whaling.
No, I'm not looking for somebody to be whaling. I'm looking for the captain, a person, Waylon Loudly.
Sorry. I'll try again.
Oh, I want to see a person, Waylon Loudly.
I was wailing loudly.
You were Waylon Loudly? I thought you were Simple Simon.
Well, I am Simple Simon. I was wailing loudly. Now I'm not wailing loudly.
So you used to be Waylon Loudly?
Yes, I was wailing loudly. Now I'm not wailing loudly. I'm standing here talking to you.
So
can't you tell the difference?
So when you were Waylon Loudly?
About 30 seconds ago.
But you're not Waylon Loudly now.
No.
But who are you then?
I'm Simple Simon. We've been working together for years.
Yes, I know that. But before you were Simple Simon, you were Waylon Loudly.
No, I was always Simple Simon, even when I was wailing loudly.
What? You were Simple Simon and Waylon Loudly at the same time?
Exactly.
Who's Waylon Loudly now?
I can't hear anyone.
Oh, I want to meet the captain before our trip. I need somebody to be Waylon Loudly.
Fine. I can be wailing loudly if you need me to be.
Oh, no, I mean, I want...
Ahoy there, shipmates. I'm Captain Waylon
You're not Captain Waylon Loudly.
Well, I certainly am.
You're just Alderman Fitzwarren, wearing a different hat.
Alderman Fitzwarren, I ain't never heard of him.
I thought you were good friends.
We are, actually.
You just said you never heard of him.
I'm sorry, I suffer from occasional memory loss. Where am I? In fact, who am I?
You're Alderman Fitzwarren.
I am not Alderman Fitzwarren, and I ain't going to spend any more time trying to convince you. I'm off to prepare the ship.
He comes on, shouting the odds. Who does he think he is? That's the Alderman Fitzwarren. I'm sure it is. Calling himself captain. Captain? He's not a captain. Oh, where's he gone now? Anyway.
Sarah, Simon, there you are.
Fitzy, you just missed the captain.
Really?
He looked exactly like you.
Well, how very strange. Anyway, let's go and meet him at the dock, shall we? Come along. Come.
Okay. Life on the ocean wave.
Oh, hello, everybody. I'm really sad. I just can't stop thinking about Dick. I just know he couldn't have stolen Father's toilet paper. I wish I could see him again, tell him that I believe him. But I guess I never will.
Oh, Picatso, isn't it good to be back?
Dick? Dick, it's really you!
Oh, Fanny, it's so good to see you. You don't believe I stole the toilet paper, do you?
Of course not. Oh, you must come to Africa with me.
What about me?
Picatso, you too. Dick, why don't you disguise yourself so that Father doesn't recognise you, and then sneak onto the ship?
That's a brilliant idea.
Hurry, we set sail soon.
Come on, Picatso.
Oh, I hope we pull this off.
Well, here we are at the docks, and soon I'll be on my way to Africa. Now, I've just received my ship in the post. Let's take a look. What? Is that it? How am I supposed to sail to Africa in this? I ordered a ship for a rat, and this is way too small for a... Hang on a second. We haven't thought this through, have we? This ship is big enough for a rat, but I'm too big to be a rat. But I am a rat. I have an idea. I'm just getting onto my ship right now. Here I am, it's me, Queen Rat. I don't know what I was on about before. This ship is the perfect size for a rat like me. Well, next stop, Africa!
Come on, you landlubbers. We'll miss the afternoon tide at this rate.
Hi, everybody.
Be quiet and do as you're told.
Oh, do stop shouting your alderman shit.
I am not the alderman.
Captain, what are these things you're making us carry?
Well, stand in a line and maybe you'll see. See? When we stand together, this is our ship, the Corona Social Distancia.
What?
What do you mean, what? She's a beautiful vessel. Social distancing guaranteed.
What? So, you expect us to sail to Africa in these pieces of ship?
Yes, if we were sailing if this was a normal panto, we'd just sail in a normal piece of ship. But because we need to maintain social distancing, this is the only way to do it.
I don't understand.
Oh, it's simple, Simon. If we sail on our own piece of ship, the audience thinks we're on a normal ship, but we can maintain a safe distance from each other.
Are you sure about this, Captain?
I am.
Right, then I quit.
What?
If you expect a lady as beautiful as myself to suffer such a horrendous mode of transport, you are sadly mistaken. You can go to Africa without me. Bye.
Oh, what? Sarah? Sarah!
Bye.
Come back!
Oh. Come on, Picatso. There's the ship.
Are you sure they won't see through our disguises?
Well, it's the best we can do. Now, how do we get on?
Dick, now Sarah's gone. Who's going to do the cooking?
Why, you're right. We're going to have to find ourselves a new cook.
Sorry to interrupt. Were you talking about a cook?
Why, I was. Do you know anybody?
Well, I happen to be a cook.
Excellent. Let me just go and fetch the older man so he can approve you joining the crew. Ah, yes. Hello there. I hear you'd like to join our crew.
Oh yes. I have much experience as a cook.
Excellent. And what's your name?
My name? Well, my name is Nicholas. Yes, Nicholas.
Nicholas, I remember. Yes, I thought your face looked familiar.
I beg your pardon?
You're right, Father. It's Nicholas, the person who was our cook before Sarah.
Yes,
You're right.
yes.
I was just trying to see if you would recognize me, your
Yes,
aldermanship.
well, of course, yes. Do you remember the recipes from your time at the shop?
Yes, no, my memory has never been very good.
Well, never mind. I'm sure we can dig out some of the old recipes. By the way, I should have asked, how's your family?
Well, my wife is doing very well indeed. No, my wife is dead.
Oh, yes, I remember what a terrible time it was all those years ago. But I meant the rest of your family. Tiddles is looking much bigger than I remember.
Tiddles? Why, yes, of course. Say hello, Tiddles.
Meow! And the rest of your pets, how are they?
My other pets? Well, of course, you remember I have other pets. You probably remember I have a bird. Yes, a bird. More specifically, a turkey? An ostrich? Well, it's definitely a bird that moves its head. Chicken! You probably remember I have a chicken.
Yes, of course I do. Well, anyway, we'd be delighted if you could join the crew as cook, and you can come too.
Oh, thank you very much.
Captain!
What do you mean, Captain? I'm the alderman, Sarah.
I do apologise. Well, I've changed my mind, and I will be coming to Africa with you after all.
Oh.
Yeah, when do we set sail?
Well...
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Who are these two strangers?
The thing is, Sarah, we thought you weren't coming back.
What? You mean you've replaced me? Oh, Dixie! Oh, got you after everything we've been through. All those months of lockdown. I can't believe that you just...
Yes, Sarah, of course you can come too.
Oh, yes. And a good thing too. Don't you ever do anything like that to me, ever again.
Simon, go and fetch the captain, would you? We're going to need some extra pieces of shit. You're quite right. I'll go and fetch the captain. One moment.
I think I saw the captain on my way in. Good job I've changed my mind. Where are we now? Oh, yeah. I don't think this thing's ever going to float. Yeah, it's not a floater, this one, is it?
Here we are. Here's the extra pieces of ship. Now, come on. Let's assume positions. Come on. Faster. Alderman Fitzwarren, it's your job to warn us of any obstacles, okay? Give us a thumbs up. Excellent. Okay, on we go to Africa.
To Africa.
Woo!
Oh, I'm starting to feel sick. Oh.
La mer qu'on voit danser le long du golfe clair a des reflets d'argent. La mer, des reflets changeants sous la pluie. La mer, au ciel d'été, confond ses blancs tons avec les ondes si pures. La mer, bergère d'azur infinie. toits blancs et ces maisons rouillées. La mer, les aberrations,
Bla bla,
le nom
bla bla, bla bla, bla bla, bla bla, bla bla, bla bla,
a bercé mon cœur
bla,
pour la vie.
bla,
On va danser
bla,
le
bla,
long des
bla,
gobelets, dans les gobelets dansent.
Oh, all this sailing's making me feel very seasick.
Surely a captain like you doesn't get seasick.
I'm not the captain, I'm Alderman Fitzwarren.
Oh yes, my mistake, sorry.
Oh, what a beautiful view where the sea looks so nice. It's giving me so much inspiration for my next bit of artwork.
Oh, hello again, everybody. Hello. Lovely to see you. Forget it.
That joke sounded a little fishy to me, Sarah.
I agree. I think you should wave goodbye to it.
Oh dear, oh dear. Well, speaking of waves, are we heading in the right direction?
Well, I don't know. Why don't we ask the captain?
No. I'm
Yes,
sure we can...
Captain! Are we heading in the right direction? Captain? Seems to be taking an awfully long time to reply. Probably longer than usual, actually. Where's he got to? Here, if you're making a cup of tea, Captain, I'll have milk and 2 sugars. Thank you. Well, come on. Get your skates on. Skate. Come on. Work with us.
Don't worry, he'll be back.
Oh, come on. You can be a bit snappier.
Here, tuna.
I'm sorry. I lost my voice there for a second.
Oh, you poor thing. What's happened to the ship?
What do you mean? The ship's saved exactly as it's supposed to.
Oh, very good. Well, I do apologise. You know, I must have been hallucinating. Now, what was the alderman's question? Silly me, I've forgotten. Let me just ask him.
No. I mean, I remember the old man's question. He was asking if we were going in the right direction, and we are, so on we go.
Oh, excellent.
Oh no, look! The alderman's seasickness is getting worse.
Oh, you're right. Father, are you okay?
I'm sure the alderman's just fine.
No, you're right. It looks like he's about to collapse. Let's reverse a little so we can see him better.
The alderman's disappeared.
No, he hasn't. Father,
Where is he?
are you all right?
Come on, you can still get those skates on again. Oh, I bet he's catching crabs round the back. Oh, come on, I'm going to have to sing a sea shanty if he doesn't hurry up. That'll be a treat, won't it?
Father, are you all right?
Oh, my microphone was just falling off, sorry. Oh, I feel so faint.
Oh, come on, Alderman, deep breaths.
Thank you. Oh, but I'm just so hot. Aren't you hot, Nicholas? Why don't you take your hat off?
You're right. I think I will.
Oh! You're not a Nicholas, you're a Dick! Dick Whittington!
Oh, Fitzy, don't faint. You'll fall off the ship.
Oh, but I feel just so very faint. I really am going to fall off the ship. Oh, help, crowd.
Captain, what do we do?
Where is he? We're never here when you need one.
Captain!
Captain!
Never mind the captain. Somebody rescue me.
Look, perfect. Catch the ring, your aldermanship.
Yeah, wait!
Whoa!
What is it?
I know the alderman's drowning and everything, but we need to respect social distancing.
What?
Yes, he needs to disinfect his ring before putting it on.
Oh, here's some antibacterial spray.
Oh, quick, toss it to him.
Okay.
Whoa! What am I supposed to do with that?
Oh, just disinfect your ring, Fitzy, and then, to be on the safe side, has anybody got any hand sanitizer?
I have.
Oh, same way.
Can I touch your ring now, Sarah? I've disinfected it and wiped it down with hand sanitizer.
Yes, of course you can, dear.
Come on, your aldermanship. I'll reel you in.
Oh, thank you, Dick. You saved my life.
It was a pleasure.
You know, Dick, just for that, I'm going to forgive you for trying to steal my toilet paper back in the shop.
Oh, thank you.
Now on we go to Africa!
To Africa! Ah!
What is it?
There's a leak in the ship! Ah! If I can get it off!
Yeah, hurry up. Well, use this one.
There it is!
I've got a leak in here as well.
Ah!
I got one here too.
I've got a leak too.
And me! We're sinking!
And these are the wrong kind of leaks, and why are we sinking? And this ship makes no sense!
Made it. Africa. Time to cause some trouble. Now, I must harness the power of the African rats. Squeak, squeak, squeak! Rats of Africa, I am your new queen. Unleash yourselves. Cause destruction throughout the whole of the continent. Now go! It's working! It's working! Go, rats! All of you! Let's take over Africa! Well, it appears my work here is done. Time to celebrate my victory with a spot of sunbathing.
Oh my goodness. Where am I? In fact, who am I? Oh my goodness. It's good to see somebody. I've been lost and alone for hours. Come on, I've been lost and alone for longer than that. That's better. Oh, you see, I do hope the others are all right because we all got separated at sea when our ship sank. And I woke up to find I was in Africa. Can you believe it? Don't tell me there's a rat problem in Africa as well. Oh, get away from me, you nasty beast. Oh, I don't believe it. It's raining rats. Oh, my goodness. You know, I didn't even know rats could fly. Yeah. There's another one. Hang on a minute. That's not a rat. That's a man. It's raining men. It's rising. Oh, yeah. Ruminous and low. According to my sources, right here's the place to go. 'Cause tonight, for the first time, right about whatever time it is now, for the first time in history, it's gonna start raining men. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Every specimen, short, round, full but keen, rough and tough and strong and mean. God bless Mother Nature. She's a single woman too. so that each and every woman, including you, can find the perfect guy. And you, guess what? It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. Raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Guess what? Every specimen, short, round, bold but keen, rough and tough and strong and mean. Raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet. It's raining men. Woo! Woo! Well, you know what? After all that, I've decided I do like Africa after all. The only thing that's making me a little bit nervous is all the animals. Oh, I've even heard there are gorillas. Oh, nobody coming to clear these up today? Never mind. In fact, will you tell me if you see any gorillas, everybody? Yes. Are you sure? Yeah, well, you only need to tell me if you can actually see a gorilla. What? Oh, there's that bald one I was talking about. And the round one. Another man. That's one of the rough and tough ones. Anyway, back to the gorillas. Now, you will tell me if you see any gorillas, won't you? Are you sure? No, you only have to tell me if you actually see one. What? There's a gorilla there now? Right, well, we'll take a little look round, shall we? Let's have a look this way. Oh, no, nothing there. Nothing there. There isn't anything there, is there? Oh, no, there isn't. Oh, no, there isn't. There isn't. Well, if you're so sure then, we'll take a proper look round this time, shall we? Let's have a walk round this way. Oh, look at all this. Beautiful savannah. Elephants, rhinoceroses. Oh, there's even a crocodile over there. Oh, there's a hippopotamus down there. But there's no gorillas. What? There's still a gorilla there? Right, we'll have a look round the other way then. Come on. I'll prove there's no gorillas. Look, still rhinoceroses, still a beautiful sunset, and elephants, crocodiles down there. Woo, bit snappy they are, but there's no gorillas. You're all a bunch of fibbers. Right then, if there is a gorilla behind me, is it more than 1 metre behind me? Yes. Ah, good. Is it wearing a mask? Yes. Well, in that case, there's no need to worry, is there? It's respecting all the social distancing rules. Sorry, dear. Oh, go on, off you go. Don't milk it. Oh, you know what? I do hope all the others are okay. Oh, I wonder where they could be.
Sarah, is that you?
Oh, Simon.
Hi, everybody. Oh, Sarah, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you too as well, Simon.
Have you seen the others?
Simon! Sarah!
Fanny!
Thank goodness we're safe. Have you seen Father or Dick? Fanny! Dick!
Wait! Just because we're in Africa doesn't mean you don't have to respect social distancing.
Oh, well. It's so good to see you all.
Yes. Now, I wonder where the alderman could have got to.
It's you.
What? I'm not your father.
Oh, come on, Fitzy. Have you lost your memory?
I am not Alderman Fitzwarren or Captain Waylon Ladley. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Salt and Pepper of Morocco. And I'm here to arrest you all for trespassing in my country.
What?
You heard right. My pet gorilla told me we had some unwelcome visitors. And unwelcome visitors get sent to prison.
No!
Yeah, shut up! I hereby declare you'll be sent to prison for 14 days. Well, initially 14 days. I might decide to extend the length it will stay. Whilst in prison, you'll be allowed out for 1 hour of exercise a day. And each time you want to leave the prison, you'll have to take this attestation with you, won't you? Every time you want to leave the prison.
Well, this is like confinement all over again.
How dare you interrupt me, Scratch Prison! I'm going to have you all executed instead.
Oh, I'm too young and beautiful today. Oh, Salt and Pepper, please have mercy on us.
Talk to the hand, old lady. I don't want to hear it. I was expecting a visit from a world-class ballet dancer this morning, wasn't I? But she's failed to turn up, hasn't she? Sarah the Supreme. So I'll have to entertain myself by watching you lot get executed instead. A guard!
Wait!
What is it?
We're the visitors you were expecting.
Yes, this is Sarah. Sarah, the world-renowned ballet dancer. And we're part of her team.
Well, why didn't you
I'm
say?
a what?
You're a world-renowned ballet dancer.
Well, why didn't you say? I'm so glad you made it.
Yes, well, pleasure's been all ours. I must be off to do some rehearsing. Bye.
Wait! You came here to perform, remember?
No.
Yes, you did. Salt and Pepper of Morocco, we give you the world-renowned ballet dancer herself, Sarah.
Oh, I say, isn't she lovely? Oh, she's gorgeous, isn't she? Look at her vital statistics, 42. Oh, is she beautiful? Absolutely beautiful.
Don't tell me it's raining rats again.
I do apologise. Please continue with your marvellous routine.
Yes, of course.
Pesky rats, why are there so many?
I love it when my plans work. My rats have taken over the whole of Africa, and there's nothing you can do to stop them. I've won! Me, Queen Rat, I've won!
Make your rats disappear at once. That's an order from Salt and Pepper of Morocco.
Ooh, you're the Sultan, are you? Well, I'm afraid you're the Sultan no longer. My rats have ruined London, and now they've ruined Africa, and soon I will be the ruler of the world. And for my grand finale, I'm going to have my rats eat you all, one by one. Rats of Africa, your queen commands you to come at once. Enjoy death.
Oh, my country's ruined. What are we going to do?
If only Picatso were here to help.
Just a bit more colour there.
Picatso!
Oh, hello.
You're alive!
I most certainly am. Africa's given me so much artistic inspiration.
Yes, that's all very well, but we need you to save us from death by rats.
Death by rats?
Yes! Any second now, every rat in the continent is coming to eat us. Queen Rat summoned them herself.
Here they come now.
Leave this to me.
Go on, Picatso!
Go, Picatso! Go on, Picatso! Get in there! Go on!
All done.
Picatso, you did it!
You defeated every rat on the continent.
Oh, Africa free of rats forever! Who does this extraordinary cat belong to?
He's mine.
What's your name then?
Dick Whittington. I'm
Dick?
new to Africa.
Dick, is it really? Well, Dick, as a reward for saving us all from the rats, I would like to offer you a fortune.
Dick, that's amazing. You've got to say yes.
Yes, you'll be rich beyond your wildest dreams.
Well?
Yes, I accept.
Excellent. I shall have your ship filled with gold immediately.
Oh, this is wonderful. This is a dream come true.
Well, what do we do now?
welcome.
Oh, I'm
what
so
do we
glad
do
to
now?
have met you,
Sorry.
Picatso. We've defeated Queen Rat.
Yay! Right. Well, what do we do now?
We go back to London. We can use my riches to make Fitzwarren's store the greatest shop in London.
Yeah, hang on a minute. I thought you didn't like Fitzwarren's store. You tried to steal the toilet paper.
Oh, actually, he didn't.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Queen Rat convinced me to put it in Dick's bag to frame him.
Simon, that's terrible.
I was just jealous of Dick, that's all. I thought maybe if the alderman banished him, Fanny would fall in love with me.
Simon, how dare you?
Come on now, Fanny. He's told the truth. And besides, he only wanted you to love him. And for that, I can't blame him.
Well, if you think of it like that...
Speaking of which, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever met, and there's nobody else I want to spend my life with. Will you marry me?
Yes, Dick!
Hey!
Well, your ship is ready to set sail. Thank you so much for coming and not forgetting even your spectacular ballet dancing, Sarah.
Oh, thank you so much, Sultan. Well, come on, everybody. Back to London! London!
Hi, everybody. Hi, Simon. Well, that ended rather nicely, didn't it? Now Queen Rat's been beaten and there's no chance she'll come back in any way, shape or form, I thought we'd sing a song. Come on, everybody. Get in here. Come on, Fanny. Come on, Fairy. Come on, Dick. Come on, Sarah. Come on, Picatso. Come on, Queen Rat. Come on, Sultan.
Sarah, can I stand next to you?
Oh, if you must do, dear.
Now bring on the book.
Is this London?
Well, it's very similar to London.
It's very dark, isn't it?
Just another country.
Up you go, everyone. We're all going to sing this together. Ready? Music, please.
Wash your hands, wear a mask, cover your mouth when you cough. Ooh, socially distancing, living in quarantine.
I want to do it again, Sarah. I want to do it again.
Oh, yes, let's do it again.
Fine. This time, really, really, really loud. And don't forget the actions. Music!
Wash your hands, wear a mask, cover your mouth when you cough. Ooh, socially distancing, living in quarantine.
I want to do it again. I want to do a fast one like they do in Panto. I want to do
Okay,
that.
double time.
Wash your hands, wear a mask, cover your mouth when you cough. Ooh, socially distancing, living in quarantine.
It's too far.
Now, on with the wedding.
Hooray! Hooray!
Wedding.
Now, you may be thinking that I'm Alderman Fitzwarren. I am, in fact, a bishop. Alderman Fitzwarren's been terribly delayed, so we'll have to start wedding without him. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony.
Oh, isn't this exciting?
Would the bride and groom please come and stand either side of this 1 meter ruler? Now then, Dickie, you're going to go first. Dick Whittington, do you take Fanny Fitzwarren to be your awful wedded wife?
I do.
Fanny Fitzwarren, do you take Dick Whittington to be your awful wedded husband?
I do.
Now we need to seal promise with the rings. Sarah, bring up the rings, would you, love? Come on.
Oh, yes, sir.
Come on, dear. And Simon, go and give him a spray with disinfectant.
Righto.
Come on, chop. There's a good line. Now then, Dickie, you're going to go first. Because of coronavirus, you can't touch the rings. No. You have to use tongs provided to put ring on Fanny's finger.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, great lummox. You've dropped it, at least in the right place this time. Well done. Well, you can't touch that now. It's probably covered in coronavirus. What are we going to do?
How about we just skip the rings?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, well, jolly good. Well, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss bride. Well, we can't do that, can we? Congratulations to the happy couple.
Hey!
Congratulations, indeed. Thought you'd seen the last of me.
Queen Rat.
Yes, I'm back to get my revenge. You may have beaten me in Africa, but you won't do it again. There's only one way to sort this out once and for all. You, come here.
What do you want, Queen Rat?
I declare a sword fight.
A sword fight?
That's right.
Do you promise never to cause trouble again if I win?
Fine, but you won't beat me.
You're right. I never would.
What?
I don't know how to fight, but I know someone who does. Captain Waylon Loudly.
Oh, you're right. He must have had loads of sword fights at sea.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but we haven't seen Captain since we got separated at sea.
Yeah, hang on a minute, Bishop. How do you know that?
I am not the bishop, Sarah. I'm the alderman. Oh, I do beg your pardon. I am the bishop. Carry on.
Well, what do? We need the captain for a sword fight.
Hang on a second.
Look, it's the captain.
Oh, what a fortunate stroke of coincidence. Over here, captain.
Oh, not this again.
What was that, Bishop?
Oh, nothing.
Here he comes.
Bishop, why did you run off like that?
I had a sudden urge to go to the toilet, didn't I?
Ooh.
Captain, hurry up.
Come on, captain. When did we last see him? I was on the boat, I think. Yeah.
Oh, ahoy there, shipmates!
Captain!
I'm so glad you're alive. I sailed halfway across the globe looking for you.
Well, we're all alive, Captain, but we need you to help us.
Anything for my crew. How can I help?
We need you to defeat Queen Rat in a sword fight.
A sword fight? Easy, everybody. Stand back, stand back.
You'll never beat me, Captain Waylon Loudly.
We'll see about that.
Let's begin.
Wait!
What do you want?
How are you going to have a sword fight while respecting social distancing?
Wait and see.
Yeah. Let the final fight begin. Take that! How about some encouragement here?
Go, Captain!
Go, she's down!
Stick it in!
Oh, he's impaling me with his sword!
Take that!
Oh, this is taking an awfully long time! Oh, never!
Very well!
Now unimpale me!
Okay.
Ah! However did this happen? I'm ruined!
Well, Queen Rat, isn't this a sorry sight?
Oh, you stupid fairy!
And now I believe you have a promise to fulfill.
Fine, I'll never cause trouble again.
Do you promise?
Oh, yes, I promise to be good.
Hey!
Well, I think that wraps things up. Good has conquered over evil.
Hooray!
We found true love.
Hooray!
While we're on the topic of love,
Yes?
I have a confession to make. I'm not Captain Waylon Loudly after all.
What?
I'm salt and pepper, aren't I?
Sultan, you came all the way from Morocco.
Oh, Sarah, you're dancing. It was the most mesmerising thing I've ever seen. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me?
Oh, yes. Oh, let's ask the bishop to marry us right away.
Oh, that's an excellent idea.
No. Why don't we?
Bishop, have you finished on the toilet?
Why don't we let the bishop finish his little poo-poo in peace?
Oh, Bishop, come on. Perfect timing. At last. I can't wait. Me, a married woman at last. Isn't this exciting, Sultan?
You'll have to leave that for a few minutes. Good heavens alive. Sorry I'm so late on toilets.
Right. Yes, well, that's quite all right, Bishop. Now, yes, the Sultan and I have just gotten engaged, so we're wondering if you could marry us immediately.
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. We're terribly busy. You'll have to make an appointment for another day.
Oh, perfect. Let me just ask the Sultan when he would be available.
No, it's all right. Sultan left his diary in the toilet. Oh, God. Oh. Now, let me see. Would next Tuesday be suitable?
Oh, yes.
Excellent. Well, with that, I really must be off to my next wedding. Bye!
Sultan! Isn't this exciting, Sultan? Sultan!
Oh, Sarah, I can't wait, Sarah.
Today couldn't possibly get any better.
Father, it's you.
What?
Oh, my goodness! It's Fitzy!
There you all are. Well, there you are. How lovely to see you.
Oh, Fitzy, you need to meet my new fiancé.
No.
Oh, come on, Fitzy. I know you're jealous I'm not yours all anymore, but you need to meet him.
Oh, fine. Introduce me then.
Fitzy, meet Sultan Pepper of Morocco.
Oh, Alderman Fitzwarren. The pleasure's all mine. It's lovely to meet you.
It's only... You know, once you've got your hands on a man, you can't keep him on.
Lovely to meet you too, Sultan. In fact, the pleasure's all mine. But I really do feel very rude coming into the church without introducing myself to the bishop. I'm going to find the bishop.
Just slip through your fingers, these men. Terrible, aren't they?
Hey, by God, that was a right good conversation I just had with the alderman just then.
That was a very quick conversation.
We had very little to catch up on. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to clear church for next wedding. Come on,
Hang on a minute.
Bye.
Are you sure you're not just coming up with excuses for us to leave?
How dare you?
Very well. Come along, Sultan.
But why don't you meet Sultan outside church?
Because that would be too easy.
Oh.
Sultan! Where is he now?
Sarah, my trousers are falling down. Sarah, I thought we were going to meet outside the church.
Yeah, well, isn't that funny? That's exactly what the bishop just thought, wasn't it? Bishop! Bishop!
Oh, enough, I've had enough. I've got a confession to make. I'm not salt and pepper after all.
What?
No, I'm Captain Waylon Loudly!
But
what?
Captain, you said you weren't actually a captain. You were salt and pepper in disguise.
Well, that makes no sense.
Yeah, well, none of this makes any sense, does it?
Well, then I have a confession to make. I am not Captain Waylon Loudly, after all.
What?
What's he doing now? Blinky.
Oh, yes, I remember now. I am the bishop. Yes.
Bishop!
And I, too, being a religious man, have a confession to make. I'm not the bishop either.
I think we can all see where this is going.
Oh, yes.
I am, of course, Alderman Fitzwarren.
Hey!
Oh, Fitzy, I knew it was you all along, and now we're engaged.
We're what?
Engaged. You just proposed to me when you were just pretending to be the bishop, just pretending to be the captain, just pretending to be the Sultan. We're getting married next Tuesday.
I'm not the Sultan anymore. I'm Alderman Fitzwarren.
What? You just said...
Oh, Sarah, of course I want to marry you, my dear.
Oh.
And
Hooray!
now we have a second wedding to plan.
Hooray!
I'll pay for it using my riches.
Oh, well, thank you, Dick. That's so generous.
Well, I'm not going to keep all the money for myself. Once we've had the wedding, I'm going to spend the rest of my riches making London the greatest city in the world.
Hooray!
And with that, our story comes to its happy end. Dick was true to his word and spent every penny making London a better place. He became loved by the people of London and was voted Lord Mayor not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Well, I think there's only one thing left to say.
That's right.
We all lived happily ever after.
The streets of London went paved with gold.
But we found love that will never grow old.
Yes. Well, don't forget me. I found love too.
With the Sultan, Sarah.
No, dear. With you.
We respected social distancing at all times.
And we listened out to the Bowbell chimes.
An evil queen I am no more.
And glory has returned to Fitzwarren's store.
And it's time now for a final bow.
And Picatso's off to paint.
That's right. Meow! Hey!